don't know.
And welcome back to episode 3 of the Chud Chat podcast.
Sorry about that poop break.
Timo.
Today I think we should discuss the living in the United States. People have so many freedoms, as we know. However, individuals are expected to live up to standards and expectations. A person's community, just as a family, has a direct impact on a person's social life and who they are as a person. Could you describe your family if a person is walking down the street? What will he see, taste, smell? Like, what's your area like? What's your community like? What are they gonna be? What are they gonna see?
I can start this off.
I think we've got a big A man here to start off here.
So
Maybe P man after last thing.
very fun. Very fun.
I'm a little clown, if you will.
So I think that if you would smell, my community will smell pretty good. There's people in there. Their taste will be pretty swell because I have a great community, and they will feel amazing because everyone is so nice in my community. I'm so happy, and many of them are very nice.
I hope it didn't hurt you too hard to think about that. Garrett, what about you?
My community. My neighbors are kind of pigs, so it smells really bad. They kind of leave trash everywhere. They don't really clean up their yards, so it smells bad when I step out the house.
Seeker, at least you're honest.
So you kind of live in like a
am.
Pottsville-like community. Maybe even a Reading
well, I live in
territory.
Spring Raven, but I have like a Pottsville kind of like neighbors. Very piggish-like.
Now, Nick, what might your community look like? I know you said you were in a gated community before this.
Yeah.
What's that like?
So like when you first enter the lake, you're like greeted with Zion. They
Oh,
did it
so a
for
great
long time.
greeting.
That's awesome.
I mean, like I like love seeing him, him and his aspirational goals of trying to live his best life.
Who wouldn't want that for him?
Some of the smells that you'll see, it is a very clean community. You might smell some dead fish if anything. It's a lake.
Oh yeah, it's
you
a
know?
lake. It's a lake.
That is true. It is a lake. Lake Winona. Ethan, what might your community smell like?
My community may smell like fresh air and the mountains, honestly. It's a very small town. It's all very small and it's very welcoming. It feels like I'm having troubles putting it into words.
Putting it into words. It's just so
Yes.
lovable.
It's a very lovable community. It's very small. It's like imagine
It's petite.
cats
Yes.
as they all are huddled together for warmth. I feel like my community comes together since we're so small that eat cats and they all help each other with warmth.
Oh,
Beautiful.
I can almost piggyback off of that there, if you will.
Yes.
I live in a very small community myself of only about 11 people.
Oh wow.
Oh, I can smell the smells of the mountains, deers rotting, pigs, and the mysterious sounds from the forest. But there's one thing that you can never not smell. It's my neighbor illegally hunting. You didn't shoot 11 deer in a season legally. That much I know.
Lake River.
No, Tito.
Yeah, I thought it was Lake River.
Now, how is your community like? How would you say they influence your perception among the world?
I'll start us off, of course.
Oh, of course. Who
so
else?
my community is very, very outgoing. We even have our own Facebook group.
Oh.
So
Let's get serious.
seriously. And so when someone needs help, they post something on Facebook. Like if my community is mostly of old people. So if they need like their snow plow when it snows, they just message Facebook group, throw $5 at the little kids, and they could go on their days. And then that's really it. How about you, Garrett?
My neighbors,
Do you interact with these neighbors that much?
they don't come outside. They hibernate for about 12 months of the year, which is a whole year, actually.
Oh,
Believe it or not.
wowzers.
I've not met.
If I didn't know any better,
Oh.
I'd call them bums.
I've only met one of them. The rest of them I never met before, so I don't talk to them.
Now,
And
how do you describe this one interaction?
with my one neighbor, pretty awesome. They're really nice. Let me pet their dog. And the rest of them, not so good.
Are they still with us?
Probably. The one's really old.
Are they rotting in the? They're rotting in their rooms.
No, they're all in their early 20s besides the one.
Oh, Nick.
Gen Z.
How has your community influenced your perception?
So our community is influenced by Lake Monroe Security, in which my brother loves, to test.
The best security force ever.
Oh yeah, no, they're.
It's kind of like
useless.
Israel's IDF forces, if you will. Israeli Defense Forces?
I've never heard of it.
I'm sure you haven't. Want to keep going?
Oh yeah, but like how it kind of shapes the community is there's a lot of culture in there. Like there's so much in there. There's so many people that live in the lake. It's a very compact community, and it's even got its own HOA board.
Oh, it's got a form of government, I see.
Yeah.
And a defense force.
Yep.
Almost has me reminiscing.
Yep.
Ethan, how has your community influenced you?
I feel like my community influences me very positively. Everybody is very close together, and I would like to expand on what you said, how everybody has a Facebook and they can communicate when they really need to rely on each other. And I feel like I have such a good community that I'm so lucky to surround myself with. And when I feel like I need somebody to fall back on, I know I have a great community behind me.
Now, I know this is a unique question for you, but how does your Puerto Rican community or your American community influence you more? What do you say?
Ooh, I would like to say that they influence me the same. I feel like they both care about me and help me to be the best me that I can possibly be.
Now, to add on to that question, do you think your community in any way influences your idea of how success should look like? How you should be successful, maybe even?
No, not really. I haven't seen them, so a lot of times
You can't be successful in that community, I see. Aiden, how about you?
My neighbors, my next door neighbors are very kind. Talk to them once every so weeks. So, and they're usually they're usually older. So if they need something, I go help them. But if I need something like life advice or something, I can always go talk to them. They're really kind, and they would actually be a part of my life, everyday life.
Nick, how do your associates help you view your idea of success?
So
Maybe would that be like through getting more cash, more money? How would that look like?
What do you mean by that?
How is it? I'm just giving you some examples, of course.
Okay, there are a bunch of wealthy people in the lake, and I
Oh.
feel like you can go up to them and ask them for advice,
Oh.
or let's say you want to start your own business venture. You could always ask them, hey, I'm starting this kind of business venture. Would you like to help me out start this?
So a lot of business comes from this one area, and a lot of people in this one area control a lot of businesses. Are you saying?
Yeah.
That's very interesting. How does success from your community influence you, Ethan?
I would like to say success could be measured in many different ways. I would like to say that they have influenced me to be a family man and have great morals and values, that money doesn't always mean anything. Like, I know some Jewish people. I also know Nick is Jewish.
I'm not
That-
Jewish. I'm Italian.
Sure, buddy. Anyway, keep going, Ethan.
I am so sorry that I did that to you, Nick.
You're alright. It
I'm
happens. Both start with I.
So you're Israeli?
Hey, excuse me. Still talking.
I'm sorry.
So, I just think that Nick is very money surrounded, but that's okay because that's his American
community.
dream. And that's
Yes,
his
yes.
community. But my community is full of nice people who are more family valued,
Yeah.
and I enjoy my time around them.
Yep. Who runs the banks? Now, for our third question, I think we should ask each other is,
Wait, we
Do
didn't
you-
talk about your community.
oh,
How they playing your life?
cheat to win. Do whatever it takes. That's my idea of success in my community.
Is that truly what you want in your community?
I don't think that's what I want in my community, but it's
Excuse
what's in
me.
my community.
But what could you expand further on that? What does that
Yes.
mean? How is that exemplified through your community? What
Well,
actions do they take?
A big member of my community is Tito, that I previously talked about, and he got locked up in '89 by federal forces after he
Really?
ran some fun business in Miami.
What was that?
Cocaine.
Oh. sorry, Mara. Very not school appropriate. Thank you for
Ask your
sharing.
good questions. Now, do you embrace your community or not?
Actually, I really love my community. I embrace them with everything I have. I try to help out where I can, and I get out what I give in.
Oh, how about you, Garrett?
Alright.
I know Nick's a part of his hive mind community.
What do you
Ethan,
mean,
what about
how,
you?
man? What?
I think my community is quite okay. I do like to associate myself with them, and I feel very welcome.
Now, I see Chad IDF here has something he would like to add on to.
Please, Nick, expand.
What was the question again?
Do you embrace your community's sense of success? Or do you embrace them in your everyday life?
Yeah, I embrace my neighbors, more particularly my brother does, because he likes to give back. I mean, I've watched my brother shovel tons of houses. No, not millions. I'm sorry. Dozens of houses from snow, and hell, he's even a window cleaner.
Oh.
Does he do that
to
for
the
money?
community.
Yes, he does.
or
this
is he
for
just
money.
I would think so.
Is he really?
Now, how does your community support your family, you say? Anybody would like to start off with this?
Can you restate this statement?
How does your community support your family? How do they give to your family?
So, if we ever need, so in my community, if my family ever needs something, if we're trapped in a house, like when it snowed really hard, someone went out on a four-wheeler, got food, and gave rations around if anyone needed it. But that's one of the little things, though.
How many rations did Timmy need?
Actually, we didn't get any because we knew the snow was coming.
Oh, I didn't know there was that much food. I know Timmy's a rather large hole you have to fill.
It really is, but he goes to McDonald's a lot, so it's only halfway.
Now, Garrett, how does your community give to you and your family?
To give my mom a parking spot next to our house, so she has to park far away.
Wow.
That's about it. They're rather lazy people.
That's really beautiful of them. I mean, it's the little things that matter most.
We love you, Denise!
Now, Nick, does your community even give?
They give us a working hard security force that does so much for the community.
Wouldn't say that.
But also, what they do, they give us a nice lake to fish off of. They, supply us with a nice pool and the security of the gated community.
So you're kind of saying it's like a compound, if you will.
Almost, yes.
Oh,
like
okay.
Israel's compound.
No.
Not quite like that.
I would
It's
say
in,
more like
it's
a
in
camp.
America. Silly, it's in America. It could not be Israel's compound. It's America's compound. America First compound. Turning Point USA compound. Now, Ethan, how does your community give to you?
I feel like if I was ever in a bind, then I could rely on my community to help me out. Whether that be somebody offering services, like automobile services, or maybe I can't have a meal, they would maybe help me and make sure that I'm fed. And I feel like I would do the exact same thing for them. And I feel like with what Aiden was saying, I feel like I get what I give to my community.
Now, there's something that just crossed my desk here. Would you like to talk about that?
Excuse me.
What did you
You
say?
passed me on my desk. You said, I'm going crazy at Brawl Stars right now. Would you like to expand on that?
That was the past thing that I was doing.
Oh, I'm
earlier.
sorry.
That was
Very
before we
sorry.
started filming, bro.
Of course.
How dare you film before that?
Now, and the idea of battles and matches, who would you put against each other? Versus who? Who versus who?
Huh. That is a great question, Luca. I feel like
Who? Best giver in your community in your opinion, and best community your community
you
versus
still haven't
each
talked
other.
about.
We're not past that point yet. Who do you say?
I feel like fighting is never the answer, so I feel like I wouldn't really put anybody against each other.
Ooh. Maybe we should learn.
Oh, Luca, how about you talk
expand.
about how your community, do you accept them?
No, they're very spiteful people. I actually have to suffer from this. You see, my neighbors are trying to buy each other's property. So in return, they hooked up a whole PA system so they can play music at very opportune hours of the night so they don't get to sleep.
Are you
Oh,
serious?
I'm being very serious right now. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Wow.
I get to hear Run Through the Jungle run at 3 a.m. most nights.
Stop.
I don't want to run through the jungle anymore. I want to go to sleep. Oh no, I'm being very serious. They are petty, awful people.
Well, I'm very sorry for you.
Sorry,
Mikasa, Mikasa.
And that would
Now I'm
be
gonna
the
stay
last...
for episode 3.
Thank you guys for tuning in on this amazing episode.
Smash that like button.